Hello, I'm Adam Luchies. I'm very excited to tell you about something that's going to be happening with Barfing Dog Productions. After De-Evolution, a Paw Promise movie, is broadcast onto YouTube, it will be our final live-action production ever. And then, all of our shows are going to switch to just all animation, and we hope that will help us tell more stories that you can hopefully enjoy off of YouTube. And right now during this program, we're going to be telling you about how it's going to be changing the Barfing Dog shows we hope you love. This is our wall where we tell you about our upcoming projects, similar to how we did about De-Evolution and Village Fools. So here we go. Our first show that is going to change is Paw Proms, and it's going to be renamed the Marty the Monkey Show. Why? As you may know, we've already been planned the name change, but it's probably better now because an animated show named Paw Proms will not suit it well. So, the Marty the Monkey Show, really, there's not going to be any difference. It's still going to have Marty the Monkey, Timothy the Turtle, Brenda the Bird, Larry the Lion, and Charlie, but an animated version. And we're still going to have Dr. Baxter appear in the show. So, nothing that will change about Paw Proms, now to be renamed the Marty the Monkey Show. Over here we have our spin-off of Paw Proms, which is called Village Fools. As many of you have watched in our short Paw Proms shorties, this has Cop and Doug the Dog, who will be the stars of the show. These will not be the only characters that you see from our shorties. We also have Dave the Duck planned, and we also have the construction guy planned to be in the show as a main character. Over here is a show that I've been wanting to do for many, many years. But unfortunately, before animation, I could not do it. It's a show that is based off of one of my old comics, and it's called Chuck and Sned. And it's a story about Chuck, who's a human-sized mouse, and Sned, who is a boy with a long nose. And these are characters really who began in Barfing Dog. I mean, Chuck is 11 years old. I created him in 1998. Sned is 10 years old. I created him in 1999. And many of the shows that I've created owe a lot of debt to these two characters. So we decided to bring them for our new generation into animation, so more people can enjoy them. And over here we have Chuck and Sned, and we also have our other top 5 characters. This is Butch, who is the bully. We have Hillary, who started appearing in the comics, which was, I believe, it would have been 6 years ago. And we also have a new character who we've added to the series, whose name is Victoria, and the show's coming soon, and we're very excited about it. Also from our comics, we also have Adam Luchies Presents, great name by the way, and these are 3 characters who we've planned to be in the show. The show is a sketch comedy that features characters who are based off of the comics I do. And this is a therapist, this is a bulldog who appears in it, and this is Jeeves the butler. And it's a sketch comedy show, and this is no way connected to the Laughing Lounge. So really, there's not going to be like a gold grandma who appears in it. And finally, we have our show that will probably change the most, in Smith. Now, we don't want people to say, "Oh, you're changing Smith, why?" We're not going to change it that much. Smith, the thing that we're changing is that we're going to give the characters new designs. So as you can see, this is what George Smith will hopefully appear like in the show. And this is what Gus will appear like. We have Louis Johnson, who is now bald. And this is Fat Joey, who you may have seen be talked about in Smith. But we're finally going to have him appear in the show. And these new changes are not going to be done until after 4 and 5. So we're going to wrap up our current story arc with animation, but we're going to do it similar to the way the characters look in live action. Yes, Gus has a nose. I hope you all know that. We just forgot to make it to recolor. Okay, so it bothered me while I had this far away. And so we're gonna finish our current story arc in animation, the way the characters look, and then we're just gonna completely redesign. As you can see, George looks pretty much different. You got Fat Joey. Lewis is balder now, and Gus has become a complete hillbilly. So those are the 5 shows that we have planned for Barfing Dogs All New Saturday. We don't have an exact date of when we're going to start animation, but it's going to be very soon, and we're really not going to do any more live action. I mean, basically, our focus right now is to wrap up de-evolution, do the post-production stuff that we have planned, because we want to try and make it so you're like, oh man, these people, they just did it overnight. No, we don't want that. We want you to be like, wow, what I expected from the best Barfing Dog show. And we really hope that you tune in for our animation shows, and that's about it. So thanks for watching.